Well, there is tensions that is prevailing in Karnataka's Davangere after an angry mob attacked the Channagiri police station. Hundreds of people attacked the police station with bricks and stones. The mob also vandalized the police station, damaged the property and smashed PCR vans parked at the police station. Several vehicles that were also set ablaze by the violent mob. The unrest took place on the night of the May 24th of this month. At least 11 police personnel are reportedly injured. The anger was a result of an alleged death of a suspect, and that too in the custody of the police. The police have arrested 25 people so far in connection with the attack at the police station, and the incident took place around 8 p.m. when the suspect Adil was brought in for questioning on charges of gambling, allegedly collapsed, later also died at the hospital. Now the Karnataka government has ordered suspension of 2 police officials in connection with the death of the suspect Adil. The Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah clarified that he did not die in police custody, but the cops made him sit inside the police station without FIR, making them responsible for that action. The accused, however, died because of a neurological condition.
ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬತ್ತಿತ್ತಂತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ FIR ಹಾಕದೇನೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕುಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರು DYSP ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ FIR ಮಾಡದೇನೆ ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಲಾಕಪ್ ಡೆತ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ನಾನು ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ. ಲಾಕಪ್ ಡೆತ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Reactions that have also been coming in amidst this tension that has been reported. The opposition is fuming over the mob attack, claiming that this is the result of appeasement politics on part of the Congress. The BJP has been claiming that the Congress Sarkara in Karnataka has given a free hand to radicals, which led them to attack a police station. The BJP has also slammed Karnataka Chief Minister for suspending police, stating that this action has shown that appeasement politics has taken its worst form under the Congress Sarkar. JDS is also slamming the action by Siddaramaiah government and saying that there is no respect for government officials as they are ill-treated by the Congress government.
ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಕುಸಿತ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಠಿಣವಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ಅವರೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
All right, in the meantime, let's quickly go across to our reporters, both Deepak and Imran, joining us live right now. Deepak, beginning as far as this entire case is concerned, how did the mob exactly assemble in such a short span of time to attack a police station? And who was Adil? What exactly was the case that the police has taken him into custody?
Well, now this individual, Adil, he is a habitual offender, is what we are picking up from the police. He was recently picked up over the issue of gambling. He was organizing gambling in the area. He was picked up and brought to the police station. Now, there are different versions that are coming to the fore as to what exactly happened there. The Chief Minister says he was suffering from epilepsy. Some of the police sources says that it was a cardiac arrest. But after about 10 minutes that he was brought to the police station for questioning, he had an issue. He was taken to the government hospital and eventually, as he was declared dead. That is after a couple of hours after that, the family members and relatives and several people, started to gather outside the police station, and eventually, of course, the argument started and it went out of control, and there was stone pelting on the police vehicles there on the police station as well. Multiple policemen, at least about 11 sustained injuries, and after which, of course, the police had to resort to mild lathi charge as well. Following that, an FIR was registered. About 25 people have been taken into custody for vandalizing the police station, the vehicles, and also attacking the policemen. But the very next day, a statement came in from the Chief Minister that the inspector and the DYSP have been arrested because, without an FIR, they brought this individual for questioning, which is wrong, is what the Chief Minister maintained. Now, the BJP is saying that, in this case, while without an investigation thoroughly completed, without a post-mortem report, and without any sort of detail details emerging. Suspension of the police, shows the kind of appeasement that the Congress wants to follow. They are also, putting out pictorial references and saying that, it was D.K. Shivkumar who called, the Mangaluru blast accused as a brother, and that's the mentality that has really led to such instances coming to the fore. The JDS, Mr. H.D. Kumaraswamy, we just heard him say that the law and order has collapsed, and there's no respect really coming in for the government or the police officers from the people.
Right.
So it seems like the attack is only intensifying. As far as the Congress is concerned, they are saying that they've arrested the people who attacked the police station. They've also suspended police pending inquiry, and a post-mortem as well is being done, and the report is expected very soon, and the details will emerge thoroughly.
All right, we'll talk about as far as how the Congress party is being slanged by the opposition BJP there. Let's talk about the appeasement charge that has been leveled both by the BJP and the JDS. Hitting back at the opposition, the Congress party has rigged up DJ Halli and KJ Halli riots, accused BJP MLA of provocation. Here is how the Congress party is responding to the charges made by the BJP.
Well, BJP's agenda is very clear. The police are impartial in both the cases. And the man who threatens creating another DJ and KG Halli episode, do you think a normal person can say all these things? As far as Channagiri is concerned, police have acted swiftly. The emotions have gone high when lock-up deaths are taken place. And you can't blame the police for that. Nor the government is quiet on that.
Imran, exactly where does the responsibility lie? Because attacking a police station and something that talks about how the people were quickly assembled, and even when it comes to PCR vans that were set ablaze, where does the responsibility lie? Because the government has been quick when it comes to take an action. Imran, can you hear me?
Well, the responsibility lies clearly with the government to protect the officers from any such untoward incidents. In fact, we have seen in DGLE and KGKLE how the episode happened, and the cops had a narrow escape when the police station was surrounded and pelted with stones. In this incident too, when the alleged lockup death which happened of a person who used to run a matka den, a gambling den, and the family alleges that because payment was not made, that's the reason why he was brought to the police station. He died under police custody. The police defense says that he had earlier a heart disease issue, and they didn't do any kind of physical torture on him, and he died while during questioning. Now, how the people assembled, how in a short span of time police were out and the mob pelted stones at them, injuring several police officials. It's very clearly it's an incident which needs to be dealt with strongly, and the cops have registered a FIR. 25 people have been arrested. But politics is about how the police officials are suspended. The BJP is alleging the Congress under pressure from their vote bank, especially from the Muslim community, they have suspended these officials. This shouldn't have happened if the accused is a Hindu, is what the BJP is alleging. The government, however, is defending itself, saying that they leave the police to do an impartial inquiry, and in fact even leveling charges against the BJP, especially the Dakshin Kannada MLA Harish Punj, against whom 2 FIRs have been registered, who threatened police inside the police station. Now there's also a war of words which has started with BJP Congress over it. The Congress is saying that this is not minority appeasement. They have given free hand to the police to act according to their own will, and they condemn it strongly. But also the suspension was because of dereliction of duty. The BJP, however, is not buying that argument, saying that it was done because of minority appeasement.
All right, that's the kind of vote bank politics charge that has been leveled by the BJP against the Congress. However, coming under a lot of criticism has been the action that has been initiated on part of the Congress government, and here is the Chief Minister who is defending the action. Thank you very much for the moment, Deepak and Imran, for joining in. We will be back after a short break. You're watching Times Now.